By the time the truth surfaced, Kong Kong was already gone. That's the kind of regret that doesn't shout. It echoes. It keeps you up at 3 a.m., replaying everything you didn't say, every sign you didn't see, every dollar you thought could wait. Here's how a lie meant to protect love ended up destroying a family. She was born into money, the kind of wealth that never notices the price tag. But she hid it, all of it. She married a poor man on purpose, chose the cramped apartment, the coupons, the counting coins at the counter, because she wanted to test one thing. Could love survive without money? For 5 years, she lived small. Cooking, budgeting, skipping meals, selling jewelry, pawning memories, even selling a luxury watch worth hundreds of thousands. The one promise she swore she'd never break, just to pay for hospital bills and keep their child alive. She never complained, never explained, never revealed who she really was. In her mind, love was proven by endurance. Their son, Kong Kong, was born with a heart condition. From the moment he understood anything, he learned to be careful. Careful with money, careful with food, careful with happiness. His favorite cake? The smallest one. He measured his smiles against what they could afford, and every grin came with guilt. What hurts most is the father didn't see it. He called her demanding, dramatic, spoiled. He mistook quiet sacrifice for selfishness. He thought she was controlling, when really she was holding the line between life and loss. When she sold that watch, it wasn't for vanity, it was for surgery. Then came the twist that breaks you in slow motion. The money she fought for, the money meant to save their son, was dismissed, redirected, trivialized. A decision made with half the facts and none of the patience. By the time anyone listened, by the time anyone looked closely enough, Kong Kong was gone. He didn't die because there wasn't a cure. He died because suffering hid behind silence, and the adults around him didn't believe what they couldn't see. When she finally revealed her identity, wealth, power, endless doors appeared. It was already useless. Money can buy hospitals, doctors, entire buildings. It can't rewind time. The father collapsed under the truth. The woman he doubted, the woman he tested without knowing, had been paying the price in pieces of herself. And the test? Their child paid for it. Regret became the loudest voice in the room. Regret for not asking better questions, for trusting appearances over pain, for believing love needs to be tested instead of trusted. What makes this story brutal isn't just the loss, it's the delay. Every revelation arrives one beat too late. Every apology lands after it doesn't matter. Every promise is spoken to someone who can't hear it. There are no winners here, no neat revenge, no clean redemption, just a broken man, a grieving mother, and a truth that stings. When you turn love into an experiment, it stops being love at all. Because the cruel irony is this: she never needed him to be rich. She needed him to believe her. And by the time he finally did, there was nothing left to save. So if you take anything from this, let it be simple. Listen sooner, trust deeper, and don't wait for the truth to arrive after the door has already closed.